Hello and welcome to Life is Gucci with Gucci Baby. I just want to share with you all a quick little story time of how Gucci came a part of me and my precious little stinker's life. So, Stinker and I have been together for 10 years. She'll be 11 in July the 5th, July the 15th. However, it's just been she and I on this trucking adventure. So, as my pup has been gracefully aging, I've decided to adopt our little Gucci, who you guys see and will soon love because he is such a joy to our little family. However, so once we adopted him last year, back in October, that's 2025, he was roughly about 5 to 6 weeks at that time, right? So he just came right along as if he had been a part of our lives. I'm telling you, it was almost like he was fully acclimated, right? So these guys get along as if they've been together. And I tell you, being on the road, it makes life so much easier. So they have their moments where they play, where they sleep together. And then there's some times where it's like, okay, they need that little space. So I've organized a system here to where they both have that solidarity when it's needed. So and temporary separation is good, but for the most part, these guys actually they behave and they act. Anything they do it in unison. So I'm thankful for that. These babies have traveled quite a few places here in the U.S. And as you have looked at our other shorts, some of those places were a little bit colder than others. So we are just now getting situated with snowshoes and to prepare for the weather a little bit better. So this upcoming weather season, let's just say, we'll be fully prepared. So, but I mean, as far as traveling, these guys, like, they love to travel together. They love to play together. So just my baby being an older pup, nearly 11 years old, she still treats him as if, like, hey, I can get up with you. Hey, it's no shame, And it's just funny because he'll just try to, play with her as if she's his age. He's just full of life, that puppy stage where there's no end button. And, so Stinky and I, we definitely love that on the truck with us. So I don't know. We have, like I said, everywhere we go, as far as like state to state, truck stop to truck stop, or if we're at a shipper, I mean, these guys are definitely loved, and I love to have them with me. So if you see us, don't be afraid to say hello. But anyway, nonetheless, as far as, like I said, the addition being added to the family, we are certainly grateful. So well, if you've been listening this long, go ahead and comment. Do you guys have any animals that have like a big age gap? And like, do they get along? And this can be any species, right? Because it's just, to me, I feel like it's quite unique whenever you have animals with personalities that could, like for myself, for example, I feel like I can get along with anyone, right? It doesn't matter how old, how young. I feel like I could just find some type of commonality to get along with. However, yeah, so tell me, guys, is there an age difference, and what did you do to get them to get along with each other unless it was something that happened naturally, right? So anyway, I just kind of wanted to know, how did that work with your pets? So I again, when we first added Gucci to our little family, I didn't know, like with Stinka, I didn't want her to feel like, oh my gosh, you're trying to replace me, type of situation. So I was just quite just a little scared, because I knew I gravitated to him, and I just wanted to make sure, because her loyalty, and she was here first. So I wanted to make sure that she knew that I was loyal to her, and I was very cognizant of her feelings as well. So it was a little bit of a situation for me, as well. But I'm so glad, and I'm so thankful, most importantly, that these guys do get along very well, and that they are able to operate together. They may, like I said, spiffle here, every now and again, but for the most part, these guys are very, you know, these guys are very, they're just very awesome. So, anyway, I thank you all for listening. Thank you for being a part of our channel. And like I said, just be very, very patient with us as I upload this content for you all. And hopefully it could be a joy for you all as it is for us to make it. So they definitely, like I said, they definitely make a difference in our lives, and for the people that see us every day. So once again, thank you for joining us here at Life is Gucci with Gucci, baby. You guys have a wonderful, wonderful day, and thank you again for stopping by. Take care now.